going on, everybody? It's Tuesday, and we're talking brand new video games again. It is March, which is my birthday month. Birthday time for the birthday boy. So that's me. To celebrate, I'm going to be opening up one of these Star Wars figurines that I got at Disneyland. I got like 4 of them. So, check it out. You'll notice this one's already open. I filmed this earlier, and I didn't like it. So I'm doing it again. Let's see what I got. What is it? It's Finn. Whoa! What's up? What's up, everybody? I'm Finn, and my arms behind my head. Here we go. Let me fix that. I'm Finn, and you should play new video games this week. Hooray for games! Woo! All right. Enough of that. Top game of the week, Gran Turismo 7 on the PS4 and PS5. One of the greatest racing simulators of all time. State racing simulator franchises of all time. Back with its 7th entry, and I cannot wait to play this game. A lot of people loved, we're really hyped for Elden Ring. I'm really hyped for Gran Turismo 7. I can't wait. Very excited. Next, we have, let me scroll back up here. A game called Elex 2. ELEX? I don't know. I never even heard of the first game, but apparently there's a sequel. It's coming out on PC, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, and Series X and S. It's a third-person adventure game set in an open world. Looks really bad. Shouldn't have come out a week after Elden Ring, so oh well. Next, we have Far Changing Tides on PC, PS4, PS5, Switch, Xbox One, and Series X and S. What do they call it? Survival game? I think that's what they call these. I don't know, where you like collect resources and shit and you try to stay alive for a long time. I don't know. Looks really nice. Looks very pretty, but I don't know if there's much of a game there. So, anyways, you can do that if you want, or you can just keep playing Elden Ring, which I'm just gonna keep playing Elden Ring. Next, we have Shadow Warrior 3 on the PC, the PS4, and the Xbox One. This is the third game in the rebooted Shadow Warrior franchise. First-person shooter game. And it's very high octane, fast-paced, shooting a lot of things, and there's like cool, funny lines. Like, yeah, I say funny jokes, and I do Borat voice. Hey, what's up? I'm Borat. So, anyway, it might be good, or it might be shitty. I don't know. Devolver's publishing it, so if you like Devolver, you might like it. I like Devolver. Maybe I'll like it. Next, we have A Musical Story coming out on Android, iOS, PC, PS4, PS5, Switch, Xbox One, and Series X and S. This is a rhythm game set in the 1970s. You're a rock band at a music festival, and you're playing music. And there's like some story that goes along with it. I don't know. It's rated M for mature, so, pretty sick. Next, we have Babylon's Fall coming to PC, PS4, and PS5. This is a 4-player co-op game from Platinum, one of the best developers in the out there. They're great. Everything they do is great. I'm not gonna play this game. I don't like co-op games, and I got Elden Ring to play. Sorry, I'll pick it up on Black Friday when it's $7.99, and then never play it. Finally, we have Triangle Strategy coming out on the Switch. This is a new RPG from the team that did Octopath Traveler. It's got that cool 2D, 3D art style that everybody loves. Looks great. This is a tactical RPG as opposed to the more like the turn-based one they did with Octopath. So yeah, if you like Final Fantasy Tactics or Ogre Battle or any of that kind of stuff where you're moving dudes around a grid, then you'll probably like Triangle Strategy a lot. So I'm very excited to play it. What's next? Oh, expansions! Hooray! Risk of Rain 2 Survivors of the Void is coming out on PC. Cool. As well as Ghost Runner Project Hell on PC, PS4, PS5, Switch, Xbox One, and Series X and S. Don't know anything about Ghost Runner. I think people like it. Do you? I don't know. Everything else, there's a bunch of stuff coming out. There's a Conan game called Conan Chop Chop. It's like a cute Conan the Barbarian. It's like a cute version of that. Little Orpheus, Pants Quest, which is like a point and click adventure where you have to find your pants. Beholder 3, Gunborg, Dark Matters, Survival Quiz City, which is like a Fall Guys ripoff. Like it looks exactly like Fall Guys. Like I don't know, they're like not even being coy about it. It's Fall Guys. And something called What Lies in the Multiverse. And these are all coming out on a multitude of systems. All of them are on PC, some PS4, some on Switch, some on Xbox One. So check them out if you want, or don't. You're not watching me talk now. Notable titles. 10 years ago, Mass Effect 3 came out and had the greatest ending of all time, and nobody ever had anything bad to say about it. No, I'm just kidding. It had a very, very bad ending for a game that was prided itself on its immersive storytelling and player choice. The ending felt really flat. Like it was just like, this was it. This is what I worked, hundreds of hours towards. Was this like? Okay, so I'm gonna spoil the ending. You get 3 choices. You can merge humans and robots together to form like a hybrid race, so that everybody loves each other and they're free and happy. You can destroy all synthetic life, include the bad guys who are killing you are synthetic organisms. So you can kill them, but you'll also kill some of your friends, and that would be an entire race of sentient beings. So that'd be bad. And then there's the one where you take over the Reapers, the ones who are destroying everything. You inject them with like your soul or something, and then you control them as like the peacekeepers of the galaxy. So everybody's alive, but the Reapers are still there to be like, hey, don't fuck up because we're the Reapers. So I mean, on its face value, that seems cool. Like, oh hey, I have a choice here on how to end this all, right? But what is shitty about it is afterwards, the same thing happens afterwards, right? So you send out this signal into space, and it destroys all the mass relays. Which, if you don't know what those are, that's how humanity was able to travel around the galaxy, meet other alien species and stuff. They're like warp gates, and so all the mass relays are destroyed. So nobody can travel around space anymore, quickly. And your ship, the Normandy, with all of your friends on board, crashes on some planet that's uncharted, and then it just ends. That's just it. Oh, and Shepard dies. Shepard dies. So, which is fine. I mean, whatever. John Marston dies in Red Dead Redemption. So, spoiler. Sorry. So yeah. So BioWare had to basically go back and change the ending, which brought up this whole thing about art versus the public. Like, if your art is for public consumption, does the public have the right to tell you to change your art to please them? And yeah, I mean, it's a sticky situation, and it's a case by, I think it's a case by case basis, like I wouldn't ask somebody to change the ending of a movie that I didn't like. Like, it's just like, okay, I didn't like the ending of a movie. That's it. But Mass Effect was, you almost felt like you were cheated out of what the real ending was. And so BioWare went back and they did the right thing, and they made a new ending. I mean, the choices are still there. You can still make the same 3 choices, but they added in little cutscenes and little pieces of fluff to kind of like, kind of wrap things up, so to speak, and put a bow on it all. And yeah, it kind of tarnished the series after that. Andromeda was like bug filled and shitty, and they just released the trilogy, like the complete package on modern consoles, and it's nice. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see how it goes when the new Mass Effect comes out, and God knows when. 20 years ago, Fatal Frame came out. That's the one that's playing behind me right now. Survival horror game where you are a woman who's trapped in this haunted mansion, and you have to use a camera obscura to like take pictures of the ghost and to kill them. So a very scary game. Didn't do well initially, but renewed interest in Japanese horror after The Ring came out. Kind of put the game on a in a higher level in North America and Europe. So yeah, had a bunch of sequels, and yeah, a new one just came out on the Switch last year. So check it out. Finally, 30 years ago, G.I. Joe: The Atlantis Factor came out on NES. Don't have a lot to say about this game. It's hard. That's about it. All right, I'm gonna head out of here. Bye bye.